Hi, I'm Zoe with the Calcasieu Parish Public Library, and today we're going to do some quick and easy letter art.
The only things you'll need for this craft are a pencil, some paper, and a permanent marker. Today I'll be using letters to make this butterfly design. I'll be using this silhouette as a guide, but you could also freehand this. I'm just going to look for letters hidden in this butterfly. For example, the antennas seem like an obvious V, the curves in the wings could be B's or M's, and so on. Since butterflies are symmetrical, I decided to go ahead and mirror these wings as best I can. So some of my letters will be in the normal orientation, and some of them will be drawn backwards. But you can do whatever you think fits your design the best. It's okay that these lines are a little bit messy, because this is our rough sketch. Once we decide where every letter is going to go, I can go back over this and clean up the design a little bit. This butterfly looks pretty good to me, so we can go ahead and get rid of that guide sheet and take a minute to take this rough sketch to a complete design. All that's left to do is fill in our butterfly. I'm keeping it pretty simple today, and I'm just using a permanent marker to fill in my letters. But you could decorate your letter art however you like. If you want to leave it black and white, that's fine. Or you could color it in with your favorite medium. If you really enjoy using watercolors, or pencil colors, maybe regular markers, I think it'd be really pretty to color this in, maybe with the color scheme of your animal. I wanted this week's project to be fun and easy, and the butterfly turned out to be the perfect beginner design. But remember that you can do this with pretty much any animal that you can think of. But if you want more of a challenge, try to pick a complicated animal, or fill in an animal silhouette using only the letters from your name, maybe only the letters from that animal's name. However you decide to create your letter art masterpiece, feel free to tag the Calcasieu Parish Public Library in a photo. Show us what you did. Now, I'm almost done filling in my butterfly, and you've probably noticed that I'm not exactly staying in the pencil lines. Since I'm not too worried about this design being perfect, I'm just going to let the permanent marker do what it will. And once all of my letters are filled in, I'll go back and erase the pencil lines that are still showing through. Speaking of, here's our last letter. Here's a look at our finished butterfly, and here's another example that I did, this time of a lizard. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and check back every week for more videos from the Calcasieu Parish Public Library.